So I've got a new drop that's just released on Sunday that just passed. Can't remember the date. Can't even tell you about that. But I literally just dropped my jerseys called City of Vultures collection. City of Vultures, COV for Cov. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because we're living in the City of Vultures, man. Treacherous place. I got it in black and white, and I got it in sky blue for Sky Blue Army. Oh shit, not the mic. Sorry, for Sky Blue Army. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Coventry, man. Welcome to Coventry, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm trying to really represent the city on this one, man. So yeah, that's what I just dropped. Yeah, I'm Chinno. I run a clothing brand called BudgeChinno. I'm a fashion designer and brand owner. You know what I'm saying? Got it on right now. So yeah, man, we out here, we lit. So it's got a couple of different meanings. I'm gonna tell you the mainstream one today. Is pushing good energy. So pushing good energy for Budge. Budge is another like word for pushing. Obviously, chi in the Chinese language is good energy and energy. So yeah, pushing good energy, man. So that's what it means. Can't tell you the other meanings because you know what I'm saying, man. Might get bagged and that's a bit techie still, but yeah, that's the mainstream. That's the mainstream meaning of that. So I started in 2020, so 4 years ago. It's now 2024. I've been on and off. I would say properly for the last year. I've been doing it like consistently for the last year, but yeah, I started 4 years ago in 2020. Yeah. So I'm a big fashion head. I'm a collector. So I was buying clothes a lot. I was spending like 80 to £100 on t-shirts, £150 t-shirts. I was only buying designer, but it got to the point where when you own so much things and so many things, nothing's appealing to you anymore, or you're not getting anything in your size and stuff like that. And then a lot of people around me was pushing me to start a clothing brand. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but then it got to the point where I'm shopping, couldn't find anything for myself. And then, yeah, I just started making my own stuff because I was like, yo, I'm going to make some T-shirts that I have outfits with already. I'm going to make some hoodies that I got outfits with already and just start styling myself, make my own thing. So, yeah, that's why I started it, to be honest. So, yeah. I create. I create everything. Obviously, my friends help. I got a couple of friends that help me, but I mostly create everything. I graphic design everything myself. So yeah, I think of the shapes of whatever garment I'm making myself. So yeah, I create everything. So I feel like me, I'm quite so I'm into fashion. When I say I'm into fashion, it's not like, oh yeah, I like certain brands. I like certain materials. I like the way certain things are shaped, certain things, how they look and stuff like that. So me, it's deeper than just making a t-shirt. Like I want the material to be a certain way. I want the color to be a certain way. I want the graphic to be a certain way. So I think that's what makes me different. I'm really in depth and hands-on with what I want. So I think that's why I'm different to other brands because I'm not just printing a t-shirt. I'm planning it out. I'm planning the material. I'm planning the way it's stitched, stuff like that. So I think that's what makes me a bit different to other people that are just starting off and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's why, you know what I'm saying, I'm a bit unique in that sense because that's what I love. That's what I love doing. I love designing it from scratch, if that makes sense, and being fully hands-on with it. That's why I don't work with any other designers because I know what I want. So I think that's what makes me a bit different. So yeah. So I don't really look up to a lot of people on a role model thing. Obviously in the fashion thing, there's obviously people like Virgil that I look up to because he was the first black like person at our main fashion house. He was the first black person at Louis Vuitton. Like that was the main director of it. So I look up to people like Virgil, Vivian Westwood, RIP both of them. And on a deeper one that I want to add in, I look up to my granddad. He's my biggest role model, man. Obviously, RIP granddad, you know what I'm saying? I got a tap for him. He's my biggest role model. He's the reason why I keep going on this stuff. He's the reason why I'm still motivated to keep going. So yeah, RIP, but shout out granddad. But yeah, that's who motivates me. That's who my role model is. My only role model ever is him. So yeah. So like obviously he was old. He lived a hard life, you know what I'm saying? And he was successful, right? He was very successful, right? And he just told me to keep pushing, and he told me to never give up and listen to anyone. He told me so many business advice, so many stories. Like if I told you all the stories now, you'd have a 10-hour video, you know what I mean? And stuff like that motivates me because I see an actual success from someone that I know, and it was my granddad, you know what I mean? Like, he was on TV, like, he was on TV at, like, 88 or something, you know what I mean? Like, he was on big BBC and stuff like that, like, he was known, so stuff like that keeps motivating me, and obviously before he passed, he told me to, like, keep doing my thing, and I'm doing well and stuff like that, so stuff like that motivates me, man, like, you know what I mean? Because he was probably the only person that really had faith in me, and, yeah, I'm trying to just carry on that legacy and carry on his words through me, so, yeah. So I got on my BudgeChinno. Can I stand up? Yeah? Got my BudgeChinno t-shirt on. This is a collection I did before. It's called Spread Love. It's a bit contradicting because it's a gun. It's a gun shooting hearts, right? And that's why the thing's called Spread Love. And then obviously, I'm from Coventry, right? So the crime rate was really high when I made this t-shirt, right? So I thought, let me do something for the city. And instead of putting like a gun on a t-shirt and promoting violence, I'm promoting spread love, you know what I mean? I'm promoting positivity, man. The city needs that, you know what I'm saying? Because, a lot of people are getting shot and stabbed when I made this t-shirt, you know? So I made it for the city, really. So, yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now. It's got spread love on the back. If you can see it at the top, got spread love there. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, it's deeper than fashion, man. It's deeper than fashion. So, yeah, that's what I got on right now, man. Oh, it's a bit of both. I mean, I design things for me, yeah, and I've started to do that. And I've started to do that a lot more, and I've realised I've started to like my designing a bit more. But I do try target it to people, but I couldn't really care less about people, man. Like, if you mess with a brand, you mess with a brand kind of thing. Like, for example, I made a jumper. The collection, it says "Don't lack, stay strapped," right? It's a double meaning, right? And it's quite controversial. People don't really want to buy it because their parents might say something and that, but I made it for myself, you know what I mean? And I like it. And I know people like it, but they can't wear it around their parents, for example, because it's basically got a condom on it and stuff like that. But it's whatever, man. I made it for myself. I made it so I can show something off, get a piece that people will talk about. So, yeah, so I mainly make it for myself, but I do try to think of a target audience I can attract, because obviously at the end of the day, I do want to make money off it. I do want to make a living off it. But if people ain't going to buy it, I don't care. I made it for myself. You know what I mean? So I'm not too fussed. So, yeah. You know what? Obviously, I've got materialistic goals, but mainly to be financially free. I want to move out the shit city. But I also want to do a lot of stuff for the council here. I want to make a couple more parks. Run it, like, look at the place we're in, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the best place we're in, you know what I mean? I want to do stuff for the council. And, yeah, I just want to kind of do up the city and kind of just leave and be financially free, man. Help my parents out, help the people around me out, get other people's dreams started. So, yeah, next 5 years, that's what I want to do, really. Obviously, I could be cliche and say go worldwide or whatever, but really, I want to just use my brand to show people that they can do what they want, because I don't want it to be just a clothing brand. I want to start a music label with it. I want to start a studio with it. Like, you know what I mean? I want to do multiple different things. Cast talent through it. Like, I want to start an agency for it, because I always get the best models. I don't care. Any BudgeChinno model you see in is the best model. Don't even cap. I got other brands that hit me up for my models, so I want to start an agency, stuff like that. So it's not just a brand. I want to help people start off, because it's been so hard for me. I just want to give them that little boost and help them a bit more, and because I never got that, you know what I mean? So that's what I want to do with it. Don't let anyone put you down. Don't listen to anyone's negative criticism. Tell them fuck off. Wait, can I swear on this, yeah? Tell them to fuck off, man. Because you know how many people have put me down? Do not listen to them. Listen to your heart. And if you got a good product, just keep pushing, man. Because, that's what I've been doing. I've been keep pushing. The amount of times I stopped my brand because people said it's shit. And now I've got to the point where I'm like, I couldn't give a fuck about your opinion, like, I'm me, you know what I'm saying? BudgeChinno is me. BudgeChinno is for the streets, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be something. So don't listen to anyone and just keep pushing, man. Life's tough. Life's a bitch. Just learn how to fuck it, man. Make life your bitch, you know what I'm saying, fam? That's all I'd say. That's what I'm gonna say, man. Yo, listen here, guys, yeah? City of Vultures is out right now. Come support the thing. It's on our website, BudgeChinno.com. BudgeChinno.com. It's out now, bruh. Go support that shit. Go show love to my fucking city, bro. We're really out here. You know what I'm saying? We're really fucking out here, bro. Out now. Go cop that shit, man.